So hey guys, it's Emily and Sam. Guess where we are? Back at Walgreens. I was sitting in bed last night, made a couple of pickup orders at like 11 p.m. Really small ones. They actually ended up changing them on me anyway. I have those here. They're actually in the cart behind Sam. And we'll go over those a little later. And I'm gonna show you what we're gonna grab today while we're here. We're at a different store. We're by Daddy's work. We had to drop something off to him. Oh, you're trying to show the bag? You gonna say hi? Say hi. Hi. There's something new I'm going to do, which I actually did in a pickup order already for my card, is these soft soaps. They're $1.99, buy one, get one half. So it ends up being $2.98 for 2 of them, which is just about $6 for the 4 of them. If you pick up 4, there's a $1 manufacturer coupon off 4 in the on the Walgreens app, and then you get back $4 in Walgreens cash. So it only ends up being $1 for 4 of them. So I'm gonna pick up 4 more while I'm here because the store last night didn't have them. So I'm actually in the car, and I'm outside of the Walgreens I went to last night because I was in that Walgreens today and things just weren't working out. And when they don't work out, I don't sit there and like scream and be like, why is this not working, and all that stuff. I'm a lot better at just asking why it's not working. Some people got a little frustrated with me, and it was easier for me to be like, okay, I'm gonna put my stuff back, I will go. Yeah, I had 2 different cashiers just giving me like a little bit of a hard time. I had gone to this Walgreens probably about a month ago. It had a couple of things not work, and turns out it wasn't me. I looked online and everybody was having a hard time with it. For some reason, none of the rewards were printing for anything, or at least those specific deals. And so it wasn't just me. But of course, like, I'm like, all right, I'm new to the Walgreens like scene here, and I'm not gonna sit there. Like, so they were like, I was having a tough time then. So then I had the same cashier today, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna break these up so hopefully everything works out. And she just, but that's okay. Everybody's got their own battles. I hope that she's having a better day now that I'm not there. And I hope I can have a better day, because I mean, it didn't really rain on my parade. I'm here now. I'm gonna just do this. I just want to get these done. So I'm finding enjoyment going around with my son today and going shopping. We got to visit Daddy at work. He got to see him in the fire truck. We saw Papa with the fire trucks. We're having a good day. Really, Sam? He's talking to you guys too. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go over my pickup orders, and I'm going to go over the one transaction I did at the other store before I go into this store. But before I get any further, I want you guys, everybody, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. What's your favorite thing about today? And I'm going to pick one of the comments for a $5 Starbucks gift card. And I feel like I just want to do that today because maybe it'll make somebody else smile. There's not many of you that watch, so it's probably going to be somebody I know that gets it anyway. But, you know, just make you smile, because we all need to have good days. And my best part about today is that my daughter got to go to school today without a mask on, and she was so excited. First time in 2 years going to school without a mask on. And she was so happy, and she told me she was going to have such a great day. So that's my favorite part of today. Now, without further ado, here we go. So my first pickup order was on my account. It was for the soft soaps that I actually just showed you. I got the same ones in a pickup order. And you can just see the receipt here. It ended up being, oh, it's backwards. Oh, you're not gonna like that. Anyway, it ended up being $4.96 though. That $1 came off, which is why it made it $4.96. And then I ended up redeeming $5 in Walgreens cash. Just put the sales tax on a PayPal thing, and I got back $4, and it shows that in my app already. And then on my husband's account, oh, and I had ordered the Alloway again, and it said it was in stock, and then it was out of stock. So I did the same thing on my husband's. I was like, oh, let me get the Alloway. Wasn't in stock. But for his, I instead got these Rolaids. It's the 120 count. They were on sale. They're buy one, get one half online, but they ended up only being, it was funky the way it worked out, because there was a Walgreens coupon on it, which saved you like $2, and then there was another like $2 coupon, manufacturer coupon. The subtotal only ended up being $159, because this receipt looks a little funky. So there we go. It only ended up being $159. I redeemed some Walgreens cash, and then none of that ended up going on the card, because I had redeemed Walgreens cash in like a different way, and then when they had to refund the other part, it like looks funky afterwards. And then when I was in the store, I just did the same thing with the soft soap on my husband's card. We got the $1 off, redeemed $5 and got back $4. So I wanted to get those because for 25 cents a piece, they're not bad, and I would like to stock up now. So I got those, and without further ado, let's go in the store and get some other stuff. So I wanted to do the Venus Gillette deal again. When they're $11, they're on sale for $11. You buy 2, you get back the $4 in register rewards. I didn't realize I'd grabbed the 2 from here last night. After going to the other store, this is the other one that should work on. Those $10 coupons. So I'm going to try it with these 2. It's perfectly fine. But that's going to be my plan. I'm going to get this on my card so I can pay with some Walgreens cash and get back a register reward that I can use on my husband's. So I just figured I'd show you my receipt real quick. Those worked just fine. 2 for $11. The $10 coupons came off. My subtotal was $2. I ended up redeeming $3 because it paid down some of my tax. And then I ended up getting my $4 register reward. So I'm going to do another transaction with some other stuff. Hopefully that will bring down my out-of-pocket for one big transaction I want to do at the end. And yeah, let's keep on going. So my son keeps throwing my keys. Right, Bubba's?
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, I do also want to get 3 of the Crest Pro Health. They're $3 each, and I have a $2 load to card coupon as well as 2 my goodness, paper coupons from the P&G. So it's gonna be $9 minus 6. It's gonna be 3. It's gonna pay with Walgreens cash, and I'm gonna get back 3. Now the reason I didn't do this at other stores because for some reason my coupon wasn't coming up in the system. I double checked, it is clipped. So I'm gonna try this again. I might end up grabbing maybe a particular different one. I'm not quite sure. There's not many different ones to grab, so I'll get something. We'll make it work. And then I'm also gonna grab 2 of these for $2.99. Get back 4. I have a $1 coupon loaded as well as a $1 paper coupon out of one of the smart sources. I think it's the 220 mile smart source, something along that line. I'll get back $4 in register rewards. Now the reason I'm getting all of these is because I wanted to get some register rewards, right? And I also need, I'm finding it, to use this because, are you gonna take it?
You dropped something, honey.
Oh, thank you, I'll pick it up.
There's a coupon right there.
Cashier was helping me out, we dropped some stuff. So anyway, I need to use, which one? This one's fine. This is the one we just got from the razors. I wanted to use one of these because I've been hoping the spend booster will print. Doing all the tiny transactions, so far there hasn't been. But I need to roll this though because I can't put this towards my next transaction because I want the same kind to print out. So anyway, the reason to my mind. These are those coupons that I was talking about that I have printed. And he's chucking everything on me. What do you think you're doing? I've got a cat scarf going on right now. Anyway, I recorded more in store, but my son was getting a little upset. So I figured it was going to be easier for me to just pull out everything here and kind of explain how it went. And I did make one mistake, and I just talked to the Walgreens chat to try to figure out why I made that mistake. And I'll explain that. And yeah. Alrighty, so this is my full Walgreens haul for today. I know I already talked about some of it, so I'm not going to go into the breakdowns of every little piece. But I just wanted to give you like a big like overall, like that's what it was. And then I'm going to go over the things I haven't yet. So we already talked about the Rolaids. I've got my receipt right there. We've already talked about the first 2 soft soaps. Those are right here. Sorry, right there. And oh, right there. I put it in the wrong spot. So anyway, those are the first 3 transactions. Then we talked about the Venus. We talked about how great that went in the store. And I got back my $4 register reward, and I showed you that. So that's all taken care of. And over here, if we want to do the math, the first pickup on the Rolaids ended up being $1.59 before tax. Pickup number 2 ended up being 96 cents. The in-store for the soft soap ended up being 96 cents. And then number 4, I ended up $2. Now, I did use some extra Walgreens cash to go towards some tax. So I did use like a little extra, but I'm not really over it. I'm not really like concerned. I'm over it. So then the next thing we had talked about was the Colgate and the Crest. So if we come to our receipt here, the Crest was $9 for 3 of them. Colgate was almost $6 for 2 of them. I used the 4 off 4 purchase from last night that I talked that I need to roll because I couldn't use it towards Huggies again. So I used that. I had the $1 manufacturer coupon and the e-coupon came off, as well as those $2 manufacturer coupons and the $2 e-coupon. So now my subtotal was $2.96. I redeemed $3. So I paid out tax for that. Less than tax for that. So, and then I got back a $4 register reward and a $3 register reward. Now what I did with that was I moved on to this transaction that had, and like I said, my son had been fussing, so that's why I'm just like gonna explain this a little better here. I had put the pull-ups in and the Huggies for 2 for $20. Cottonelle was $1.29. This Cottonelle was $7.49. It was not on sale today, so it was $7.49. The 2 Huggies wipes were 2 for $6, and then we had the Poise for $6.49, right? So now, when we're looking at this, right, I had a $1.02 coupon on my app. I had a $2 coupon on my app, but I used a print one from the insert for this. Didn't have one for this. Didn't have one for this. I did have a 4 off 2 that came up for both of these. Turns out you can't mix and match. I actually already talked to Walgreens support because I was like, why didn't that come off? Like, I'm just wanted to know. Another thing was too that could have screwed it up was I had a coupon on this. I had a coupon attached to those 2. Nothing to that. And then I wanted something to attach to this, but I used 3 register rewards, which were all manufacturer coupons. So they attached to this, and then they probably attached to one of these because I didn't get a filler item because I wasn't thinking about that. And then that's why that coupon. So either that coupon doesn't work or it didn't attach because I didn't have a filler. So now in the future, I need to know that either I need to put a filler in or I need to use something else. Like I had 250 off coupons from the ad for at least this. So that would have lowered it a little bit. Hindsight's 20/20. I wasn't in the mood to go back in. It was a good enough deal for me after the fact anyway. So, all right. So when you got these 2 though, this did still come back. So, and then I also, whatever, that fell. And then I also did get 25 cents back for the Crest. Turns out on Ibotta, I forgot about that. Turns out that re-upped itself. And turns out the Love's re-upped itself for $3 today as well. So I may later in the week end up grabbing that online again to get that cheaper price. Probably not going to make a video about it because why am I going to keep making videos for just one thing? Probably not worth it. But anyway, so I bought all of these specific items together because I did that Shopkick deal again that I did yesterday and I did the day before. So my one from yesterday almost right away got approved. The one from 2 days ago took a couple days, but it did get approved today. So I ended up getting that 30/20 back for those two different deals. One being the new mom deal, being the Huggies, the Poise, and One Wipe. And then one being the potty training deal, being the pull-ups, the Cottonelle, and the Cottonelle. So one gives you back $16.60 and one gives you back $13.60. So pretty much I submitted them both on the same receipt, and I am pending for another 30/20 to go back into that account, and then I can actually take that out through PayPal. So that's actually going to come back cash money. So when we look at our receipt here, right, we have all our stuff, all the sales stuff. We have the $2 came off, $1, and then these are the register awards. My subtotal was $27.27. So pretty much I used $11 there, and then I used in another $5. Cash outright, I paid $24, but outright for the day, I used $22.27, not including tax items, right? Now, obviously that's lower because I used stuff to pay, but I got back $4 in register rewards, and then I got back 30/20, or I'm waiting for the pending 30/20 on Shopkick. So it ended up being $407 as a net. So my net for the day is $558 because I just did the math on all my different transactions. So I really can't complain about that. And like I said, the money that I put out, I'm going to be getting back pretty much, other than that $558. So I can't complain. I just figured I'd show you guys this as well, just because obviously it already worked out for me. So I figured I would do it again. And yeah, so thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you so much for listening to my little spiel here. Remember to leave a comment. What was your favorite part of today? And maybe I'll pick you for a $5 Starbucks gift card, which I'm going to get through the Shopkick points on top of what I'm taking out through PayPal. So, like I said, make somebody smile today. Have a good one. Bye.